Okay. In previous class, abstraction completed. Okay, abstraction completed. In that abstraction, one okay, one topic is pending in that abstraction that is called as the interface. Okay, so in the abstraction, important topic. See here. So actually, in the previous abstraction, directly child class we can create what objects. Okay, so there is no object creation for parent class objects. Okay, so that's why what compile them here we can see one example. It is working or not. Okay, so if it is working, okay, it is not working, you can leave that one. Okay, so text one is what? Text one is a parent class. Same like that here. Parent one is my parent class variable. Okay. So T1 is my object name. So new. So sorry. OBJ1 is my object name. New word. New is a text one here. Okay. So I can like the here. This one. This. So parent class can hold what child class object here. So what is the child class object? Test one is the child class object. Parent one is the parent class object. Okay, so now I can execute all these cases. It is working or not, we can check here. Okay, so why means actually in the previous class, I will discuss about what. So in the previous class, parent class can hold what child class objects. I can explain that one. Child class object create is possible for parent class reference variable. Okay, so it is working or not. Now we can check this one. So executed. Okay. So parent class can hold what child class object here. This concept is fully explained in the what Selenium. Okay. So Selenium WebDriver concept same like this one. Okay. So it is very useful to that classes. So we will discuss in future Selenium classes. Okay. Selenium practice classes. So here new concept is what interface. So interface what interface allowed to create what abstract methods only. Okay, so interface allowed to create what abstract methods only. So interface is highlighting the set of functionalities of the project. Okay, so interface is highlighting set of functionalities of the project. So I can remove all these ones here. So first of all, I can remove all the code. So I can remove the code. Okay, so same like that. Here also I can remove the code here. So again here also remove it. Okay, and abstract methods also removed. Okay, so I can remove all these ones. Okay, so now I will explain about interfaces. So what is the interfaces? So interface allows to declare only abstract methods, and interface is highlighting the set of functionalities of the project. So later we are giving what? Later we are giving the implementations. So if you use the interface class, so if you use the interface class, okay, it is what? It is a implementation method and keyword is used in the for the interfaces. So by default, interface methods are public and abstract. By default, interface methods are public and abstract. By default, interface methods are what? Abstract here. By default, interface methods are what? Abstract here. So next interface object is creation. Interface object creation is not possible. So for interfaces, object creation is not possible for interfaces. Okay. So while providing the implementation of the interface, that interface method declared as public. Okay. So while providing the implementation of the interface methods, that interface method declared as public here. See here. So I can create my interface is a parent one. Okay, I can create what interface. I can remove this one abstract like this. So interface. Okay, interface what? Parent one. Okay. Definitely, if you use interface, we can use what implements keyword. Okay, so I can use implements. Parent one, it is asking a parent one is already used, so I can give what parent to. Okay, see here I can give parent to here for interface. Okay, so this interface contains what abstract methods. So abstract methods in abstraction we can use what abstract modifier, but interfaces okay, it is declared as like normal methods, but end with semicolon. This is called as a interface classes. I can see here this one. Void M3. I can use three methods. Okay, this is what abstract methods. Okay, this is what, see here. Actually, it shows error means I use capital. Okay, so that's why it shows error. So test one, implementation is not completed. That's why it shows what error here. So after completion of implementation, okay, the error will be gone. Okay, these three methods are interface methods. These three name methods are interface methods allowed to declare what abstract methods. These three are abstract methods. So these are what public and abstract here. These are what public and abstract. That's why. So already by default interface methods are what abstract. By default, abstract interface methods are public. So that's why we can write what. So there is no object creation for interface methods. So that's why we can create one child class object test one. In that, we can implement the interface methods implementation. So that's why I can write what. So void m1. This is my first method. Okay, so I can write system dot out dot printl and print, and this is what, this is a m1 method. I can write like this. This is what m1 method. So same like that. I can write for m2 and m3 also. Okay. So again, I can copy this one. Control C. Okay. So Control V and Control V. So m1 is complete. M1 is already declared. Next m2. Next what m3. Okay. So m2, m3. See here, the error is again shows, again displays. So y means I already told you the interface definitions. Okay, by default, interface methods are public. Okay, by default, interface methods are public. So that's why. Okay, so while providing the implementation of CSON, while providing the implementation of interface method, that interface methods must be declared as what public here. So here you cannot declare as public. That's why first of all I can declare as what public here. So if you declare as public here, the error will be gone. So see here. Okay, two errors were completed. Public. This one. The error will be gone or not? Yes. So next object creation for which one? Child class. So that's why test one. So test one obj equal to new test one. Okay. So object is created. Next calling the object one. See here obj dot m1, obj dot m1 first one. Okay, and obj dot m2. So last one is what? Obj dot m3. So it is what? Another class. See here, object creation for is complete also for interface methods. See this one, I can execute this code. So what is the output now? Here, m1, m2, m3 will be displayed. So see here, in abstract classes, we can declare as the abstract class methods to abstract modifier. Okay, but in interface classes, so we can declare as abstract methods as a public. So that's why we can write what public keyword is here. Okay, public modifier this one. Okay, if you declare it as public, then it will be executed in the interface. So if you're using what? If you're using the interface class, we can definitely using the keyword is implements. So here we can what implements with the child class object. Okay, child classes and objects. Okay, so interface are able to hold what? Implement the class object. So it is also completed. Mm, what? We can create. You can create parent can hold the child class objects for it is created for interface or not. So see here, interface is my interface is my what interface name. So my interface name is what parent2 is my interface name. Okay, so parent2 is my interface. I can create one variable. So my variable name is object1. Okay, then use new keyword. So next what we can object can by interface can hold a child class object, child class name. So my child class name is what test here. So I can include this one also. Okay, so both will be execute or not. See here, Control C. Okay, so next expand this one and Control A. Okay, but here object name is different. So here object name is what? obj1, obj1, obj1. Okay, so I can save the file and run it. So it will be displayed or not? M1, M2, M3, M1, M2, M3. So the what is the definition of this one? Parent interface. Okay, the interface can hold the child class object. So interface can hold the child class object. This is called as interfaces concept. Okay, so are you clear this one? Okay. In next class, we will discuss about what? Encapsulation. So the last topic of the OOPS concept. Okay. And after that, we will discuss about collections, arrays. Okay. So in further classes. Okay. So thank you. Thank you all.